Hey, this is a battle with Richard. He leads with his Infernape, and I lead with my Swampert. He U-turns out of there, and he's gone. And he sends in a Sceptile. I set up some Stealth Rocks here. Get up my entry hazards up. And, yeah, leftovers. And I run away because I'm weak against grass types. So I send in my Heatran here. Try to scare him off. He used Night Slash. That shouldn't do anything to me. And so I scare him off. Sends it back in his Infernape. I knew he was going to switch, so I used Hidden Power to see what would happen. And it's super effective. I think Heatran has Hidden Power of Flying, I believe, so that's why it's super effective against Infernape. And I took it. Hey, okay, it was Infernape. And it's down. So it sends this Gliscor. I switch on out of there and I send in my Fortress. He double teams me. I don't really care. Not too worried. Says up Sandstorm. Try to raise his evasion. And I take this opportunity to set some spikes. Put out some entry hazards for the rest of his team. And he switches into his Gardevoir. Then I believe I use some Toxic Spikes. Yeah, Toxic Spikes. Somewhere entry hazards. Screw around with his team. Here. That's my plan. He's getting hurt by his own Sandstorm here. And I'm out of there. Switch back into my Heatran because I don't know what this Gardevoir does. No, I can take anything. Whatever. This part. I hate this part. Hypnosis has like 60% accuracy. And it hits. And I'm like, what? So I stay in. I think. I think I'm staying in and burn off a turn of sleep here. Yep. Because he gets hit by the entry hazards and stuff. Yeah, I stay in. Burn off a turn of sleep. And I switch out, I believe, after he gets hurt by the poison. Yeah. Switch into my Dragonite here. Because I know he's predicted an Earthquake. Yeah, I predicted an Earthquake. So I send Dragonite to unaffected by the Earthquake because it's flying. And then this Gliscor as I use a Waterfall, I believe. Yes. That should do a chunk of damage to his Gliscor. Yep. And he sits back his Sandstorm because it just ended. And I Waterfall him for a 2-hit KO to his Gliscor. And he sends back in his Rhyperior. And he gets hit by the residual damage here. That's good for me. And I try to take him out with the Waterfall here. And takes him out. And he get hit by the Sandstorm. Sends back in his Gardevoir. Gets poisoned. Then it gets by spikes. Then it gets hit by the rocks. Yeah. See that? I didn't even hurt it once. Didn't even attack that Gardevoir yet. Might get my Heatran. Take whatever it throws at me. Looks like it should bounce right off. Yep. Burn off a turn of sleep. Sure, this is probably what I'm doing here. That residual there is really taking its toll on his Gardevoir here. Which is good for me. Since this Blaziken gets poisoned, gets hit by those spikes, then he's hit by those rocks. Yeah, and burn off Eternal Sleep. Trying to get my Heatran to wake up. I'm gonna switch out. He gets by the Sandstorm. He gets by the poison. And I go back in. Send back in my Dragonite to take whatever he throws at me. Resist fighting. Oh, he's a ghost move. Okay, never resist that, but doesn't do too much damage. Sorry, Shell Bell. Doesn't matter. He's poison. Poison does more damage than their recovery from the Shell Bell. That's Waterfall. Take him out. All those residual damage totally knocked him down to less than half HP, which is awesome on my part. Sends in the Sceptile. Gets poisoned. Then gets hit by the spikes, and then hit by the rocks. Yeah. Use the Night Slash. Yeah. I don't know how much that does. It does a little bit of damage. So but Dragon Dance right now. Try and do a late game sweep here. And here we go. Do an Outrage. Stabbed Outrage. Takes out Sceptile. He's got one Pokemon left. That's Gardevoir. Dragonite can take it out, no problem. And wait. That dies to the spikes in the Stealth Rocks. Oh. Alright. And that's game. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna post up more vids later. And when I start recording them. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's it.